Okay, so good afternoon everyone, good afternoon. Hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel. My name's Emily and this is Autumn Budgets. Today we are going to do a double weekly cash stuffing. Didn't have time last week and the one that I did do the week before was erased, so we're just going to do a double one, so it's going to be for this week and next week. So yeah, please keep watching. Okay everybody, hello and welcome to the double cash stuffing. Hope you're all well. Hope you're having or have had a lovely bank holiday weekend. So I've got to do an unstuffing in order to be able to stuff, which sounds bizarre, but we know I'm a stickler for doing things in the right way. So we will unstuff first and then we will add it to our bank. I did go to the cash point, so I haven't got any change, so this is going to be interesting, but I've got plenty in here, so I'm not worried. Thank you for all the love on the last sort of cash stuffing. It was a reallocation video. I'm sure there's been a savings challenge video in the meantime, but the cash stuffing that I did, the reallocation for last month, was £345. It was huge, so yeah, really pleased with that. It was a big month, so that's all gone in. A lot of it's gone into savings challenges, so can't wait for that. To see what we can do this month. So we've got our usual weekly cash money, but we need to take some out first, so let's do that. My dragon, I'm still trying to decide on his name, so I sort of give myself a week and see what we want to call him. Bless him. Right, okay, unstuffing. So first of all, let's go to Half Pint. Half Pint wanted some bits, and he wanted some bits on Roblox, so that's fine. I will just take it out of his. There we go. So he wanted some Robux, which is absolutely fine. He's been such a good boy on his home ed is coming on leaps and bounds now. It's amazing what a couple of years can do. I'm so glad I didn't push him like when he was 4 or 5 if he'd been pushed in school. But yeah, so he's doing so well, I can't tell you, considering, you know, obviously all of his physical things and everything else. It really is a joy to watch him. So my binder, oh, my mind's gone a blank. It's because I got some exciting post which I showed in the reallocation video, because I'm filming this straight after, but yeah, I'll show you in a second. Oh, that's a big nice and nasty mark on there, isn't it? I'll get that off. So what we want is mine, which is bougie. Yeah, for the price of this I need £35 out of my books, which is fine. We've got more than that in there. There we go. Oops. So 20, 30 and 5. That leaves me with 5 for books. We're going to be ploughing it into this one. I'll just quickly show you why. We are saving up for these. They have put out a gorgeous collector's edition of J.L. Tolkien's all the lost stuff, and like the Silmarillion, and all of these books were done by Christopher, which is obviously his son. So yeah, he's used all of his dad's manuscripts and all the stuff that he's found and that sort of thing. This was a story that his dad was writing, I think, when he died, so he's just literally pieced books together. This is the history of Middle Earth, so this is part 1. This came out I think in January, and it is priced at, I'll show you that, it's priced at 100 quid. I did not pay that for it. It was 48 on Amazon, and I got £15 off with my Amazon token. And so that's what the £35 is for. The other one is out. I will be saving this month for it. Then the third installment gets released in July, and then we've got, I think it's August. Did I read August or September for the fourth part? So that'll be a big book series. These are all hardback special editions, so you know what I'm like with stuff like this. It is just a joy to have it. So yeah, really, really pleased. So this has got the Silmarillion in it, and the Unfinished Tales, and the Book of Lost Tales Part 1 and Part 2. So basically it is all the stories behind all the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit books. So that's that one. I wanted to show you that because that's what I'm saving for as well. I'd rather have books than clothes. I think we've established that over the years. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to save for the other part. So I'm hoping that we can save enough to get that this month. So yeah, really, really excited. Oh, hang on, I haven't... See, I get all excited and I can't remember what I'm doing. Right, we need a couple of bits out of home. I had to get some cables and all sorts of things. So we need to take £15 out of tech and office and £10 out of home. There we go, £10 out of home, which leaves us, oh, quite a lot. That's okay. I know it seems pointless to unstuff it to stuff it again, but that's how my brain works. So we've still got £50 in there, that's fine. So that's 10 from home and 15 from tech and office. So that fills up the bits again, because we are, obviously everyone's got an iPhone in this house now, or some sort of gadget or other that needs charging. So I just got a few new chargers. Right, so that's that. And then the next biggie is insurance. So the first big insurance has come out, which is good. It's the only one due so far. The rest of them are due at the end of the year, which is why we get a long time to save up for them. So I need 90 quid out of here, which we will stuff in again in a minute, but it doesn't matter. Let's see how many is in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. There's £90. That's my home insurance and stuff done. So, okidy dokedy. Let's put that one back in. So I've done Oscar Me, tech, home and insurance. That should be 160, hopefully. Have I done that right? Well, we'll soon see, won't we? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Indeed it is 160. Oh, I'm sorry, am I boring you? My little flump got down and he sits on the stairs at the top of the stairs when he's hot. So yeah, little flump, bless him. He was snoring behind me. He's been snoring behind me all afternoon while I've been filming. It's very sweet and very relaxing. Right, but it just makes me want to give up and go and have a nap with him, do you know what I mean? Yeah, let's just forget about everything and have a nap. So that's that. Right, okay. Let's get me money out now. So hopefully we've got 250 in here. That was what's left from the bank from last week, and also the money for next week. I mean, I know it's nice when you get your money early on a bank holiday, but I don't know, it's still, you know, like 3 extra days, so really it's not like, it's just, yeah, it has to last longer is what I'm saying. So 20, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60. Right, I think I've got £10 too much. If I have, I will put it into something. So let's just get my little calculator out, because because my brain is thinking about naps. So, let's make sure I'm recording, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Da-da-da. Right, so that's 260 plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, so that means we've got 420, which is more than I thought. I'm sure I took an extra 10 out to go in my shopping bits, but it doesn't matter. It can't have been that important, otherwise I'd have got it when I was in there earlier. So, let's get on with it. I've already stuffed these, and actually I've got some left from last week. As I said, she was on a pantry challenge, so I did do an Ocado order, and the Ocado order gave me another £15 off. So no complaints here. That's that. So let's start with the emergency folder as ever. And let's get stuffing. Oh, have I got a cushion here? My back's hurting. Oh, right. My cushion is gone. I hope the dog hasn't had it, because if he is, then I'll have to wash it. Right, so emergency gets 10. And actually, what we will do is, what have we got in here? Right, let's give it 10 first of all. 2, 3, 4. So where I see it, I will pop it in, and we'll do some changing along the way, because I know I've got plenty. Okay. Let's get my pen out. So hopefully we should have 430 in here. So 200 in my MONZO account. Thank you again to the lovely person that used my link down below. When you use your debit card for the first time using my link, we both get a £5. So thank you so much. 20, 40, 60, 80, 330. So yeah, let's cross that off. Perfect. That one wasn't very good, was it? So hurtling towards that 400. Okay. That's that one. Teddy and Coco get 10 as well. This is just for vet fees. They're both fully insured. Oh, look at that. Right, how much do they get? 10. Right, let's put that in there. Put that in. Right, so we should have, I think we've got 310 in here now. So, fully insured, 100, 200 in that MONZO pot, 20, 40, 50, sorry, 60, 70, 80, 93 and 10. So yeah, 310 for my babies. It's for my fur babies. So that's them. Car maintenance gets 10 as well, and I think, excitingly, we can cross off another thingy. So that is excellent stuff. Random 10 there. 5, sorry, random 5 at the end. Okay, alright. Sort this out. Sort yourself out, Emily, absolutely. Right, so we've got 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. There we go, 305. So we can indeed cross another one off. Yay! There we go, so we've got 300 in there. I'm going to have to do some condensing this afternoon, because I want to get it in my MONZO pot. Yeah, so yeah, we'll have to do that as well. So there's that one. That's perfect. It will be until I use it. Give it a quick waft. Right. get in there. Sorry if you can hear my noisy son. We have finished school for today. It is Friday afternoon, so we finish at lunchtime. I'm not doing that. So month ahead gets 10. So there we go. Month ahead now has 20, 30, 40, 50 and 5. We are a month ahead in our direct debits. That's all going around the system. This is going to be for, I think I'm going to do like groceries and stuff first because they're much more important. Because electricity is covered in there. Maybe gas as well I'll include because my gas is on a meter awkwardly. But yeah, I haven't decided yet, but we'll keep plugging away at it. Right, here's a biggie. Yearly insurance need 2 weeks, which is 80 quid. So let's dispense some of these 20s. Oh, these are stuck together as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 400 in that MONZO pot. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80. They're stuck together. 6, 20, 40, 60, 80 and 90. Oh, tell you what, with that extra 10 I'm going to put it in there because that will annoy the heck out of me if I have to do a cash and stuff in. Yeah, right, okay, 4. 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, 97, right. Perfect, and then I can go and deposit that in the bank later and do a little video. My unstuffings or my condensings tend to be a little shorter. The unstuffing actually this month we've done in this one, which is good. Extra winter gets a 5. That's another one to cross off the list. Come on. This is just a little bit extra to go in the meter after the disaster of, well, not last year so much. It was still quite bad. The year before, when we were using £35 a day on gas in the really cold weather when it was really expensive. So we're just putting a little bit away every week. And then I will shove that on there because there is no limit on my gas meter of what can go on there. So hoorah. And debt, which didn't get any of my allocation money that I'm glad about. And that went elsewhere where it was needed. So I do have this beautiful challenge for it though. Obviously, this is by Budget Lux. All of my bits are by Budget Lux because it makes it just so much better to look at. Otherwise, you know, I might be tempted to not do it. So right, we're gonna change those over and I'm gonna keep one of them. So that's 55 in there now. So what have we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Let's do these two big ones. 50 and 55. So when that gets, I'll see what I've got left. I've got 2 little ones that are left. And if they're under that, I'll just get and pay them off and then we can start again. So I will let you know about that. Excuse me, thank you. Right, and direct debits gets 15. So this is direct debits for June now. In June or July? June. So that goes in there. Okay, and that's that done. I'm about 5 weeks ahead in direct debits, so probably be for week 2 of June, I think. Yeah, there or thereabouts. But we are a month ahead, which I have to say, if you can save, I mean, I save for months for that, to get that money in there. So yeah, if you can do it and persevere with it, it's so worth it, because then you have a month of direct debits. What shall I do next? Let's do our heart binder. We've got a wedge to put in here as well. I've got to get these kids' birthdays up together. And I think that with the reallocation and this month, I might even be finished early. Don't like one's in July, one's in August, but I'd like to get their stuff ahead of time because I like to ask them what they want. It's the two oldest ones. My oldest is going to be 22. He left at the back end of last year. Miss him terribly. And then I've got my other one. She is going to university, it would appear, which I'm so proud of her for. But obviously I'll miss her as well. But I get to get her back in holidays, so yeah. Right, so we need to add 20 to this. Oh, we are swiftly relocating all these 20s, so don't worry too much about changing them out. Okay, so I have not tidied this because we did the video straight after, so I will knock this off. So I'm hoping we've got 180 in here now. Let's see, shall we? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. There we go. So yeah, have I got any more 20s to do? 1, 2. Right, okay. Let's do that then. We'll put all of Joel's in 20s, and I'll have them their 10s. Sounded very piratey, didn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 180. Same again in others. Oh, someone did ask me why we call it other. Well, because it was Oscar. I don't know why he did it, but he couldn't pronounce page. Obviously kids and babies and toddlers and things don't do well with P. So he literally calls it other, and he's called it other since he was really tiny, which is really sweet. But yeah, so very cute. Okay, have we got any? Oh, we'll have that as well. Right, so she should have 180 as well. She's got the same as her brother. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. There we go. So that's 180 as well. I need to clean that one off as well. Beautiful Barbie challenge by Cat at the Queen Bee Makes. So, and then Oscar gets a 10 in his. And we can actually cross his off because his is not as far as theirs. So, oh, he's got a lot of £5 notes as well. But I mean, I've got £5 notes dotted all around the place. So, should get rid of some 5s now. Let's do a 10er. So, let's knock off 2 of these. Oh, run Stormtroopers. Oh, they're not Stormtroopers. That is, what's his name? Oh, it'll come to me. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 5. Yep, we certainly have. So that's Half Pint's birthday later on in the year. There we go. Okay, where are we going next? My birthday doesn't get anything. Time with me gets 5. This is for my older 2, because obviously Oscar spends a lot of time with me. But I mean, if he wants to go out, he can, absolutely. So we're going to put a 5er in here. So let's do it like that. So we've got 25 in here. So let's do the lovely campsite and the ticket. This is another one by Cat at the Queen Bee Makes. This is a family fun challenge where you can just, you know, put as much or as little in as you can. I just put £2.50 in a time. Makes it very manageable then. And obviously when we get to 30, it's time for me to take someone out. So it will probably be my son this time, I think. Okay. Kindness gets a 5. Kindness get 5? Yes. Yes. Kindness gets 5. We are on a badger charity. Mr. I can't remember, they are on Instagram, I will pop them up. So that's that one. Nothing in church, we've got something in there. That's tithe. I usually do that online anyway. So, and then we've got nothing in family getaways, nothing in the boys' haircut. They are done or going. Homemade gets 5. This is because we are saving up for a, I was going to say stethoscope. I don't know why I can't use the right language for it. For a microscope. Let me know, people. Honestly. Oh dear. Right, okay. Right, so we've got £10 in there now. Yes, microscope, Emily. Microscope. Okay. I hope I've just done that right. If I haven't, I know where the fiver comes from. Right, so threads and bath and body, nothing in there. Perfect, that one actually does that now. Okay, so where are we going to next? We are going to go into, let's go into beautiful weeds. That's what the Amazon listing says, beautiful weeds. They are indeed correct, but I mean a rose is a weed if it's in the wrong part of your garden, isn't it? So, a bit harsh I think. Butchers is going to get nothing. Okay, good job I looked. Monthly is going to get 10. Do I need any more fivers now? Or am I going to be... No, I don't. Right, so let's just do that then. So there's 20. No, it isn't, Emily. It's 10. So there's 25 in there. Monthly stocker preps gets 10 as well. So that should be 25 is... Oh, something's tickling him downstairs. All things home and decor gets a 5. Even though we're just taking some money out of it. So there we go, we've got 20, 30, 40, 50 and 5 in there now. So 55 in there. Tech and office gets a 5. There we go. Gonna put it in the other one then. And then white goods and electricals, it gets a 5 as well. 20, 30, 40, 55. How many £5 notes have I got to give out still? Not a lot, so that's fine. So we've got 40, 50 and 5. Wrong one. Okay. Garden, it gets 5. Garden's going to go in here. Because we still have... Actually, I can take that out now. Because we have my garden envelope in here because, yeah, it just needs to be in here because I constantly go to the garden centre. So we've saved up a bit more after my initial outlay of organic matter and things. So there's a 5 just to go with that because I'm going to need some more anyway. So there's 50, there's 60 in there. That should be enough. And to start getting a couple of start plants. A couple of mine didn't go right, so let's just say that, and we will start again with some that have been started by someone else. But I did actually tuck them away on top of the tumble dryer, and they came up lovely. So they just needed that a little bit of warmth, because obviously country's like, oh, I don't know what at the moment. It's certainly not like England though. And Black Friday gets a 5 as well. Is that right? 10, 20, 30, 45. Yeah, so we are finally going to put a £5 in here for our Dyson air purifier thing I would like to buy in the Black Friday sales. So I think I better start saving now. It's got to be 200 or 300 quid, isn't it? So yes, once all the birthdays are out of the way, I will start chucking money at stuff like this, but obviously the kids' birthdays are more important. So that's beautiful weeds done. Let's do my envelope binder next. So we are gonna put 5 in Saving Is My Jam. This is the lovely one by Nikki. I tell you every time, this is the one that she got inspired from my Bon Maman advent calendar, which is so very sweet. Love Bon Maman. Gorgeousness. Oh, we've only got 4 left. I might shut 5 in that actually. That'll be our first one of May that will be completed. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 16. Let's make sure we do. And then there's the £1 in there. So let's just do that, just in case I need another one. So £16 in Saving Is My Jam. They're gorgeous now. That lovely red tint on there. Oh, metallic is gorgeous. Okay, 5 goes into cleaning. We have been, oh, wrong one. We have been working hard. Cloud9 I'm going to do on Monday in well, next week in my Save Friends Day Wednesday stuff. So, gets a 5. So, cleaning is, there's another one by Kat that Queen Bee makes. Got a few things off her for Paige. And she sent me this one as a freebie. So, thank you so much, Kat. I'm very much enjoying it. So we should have 5, 10, 15, 20. Hopefully. Yeah, and indeed we do. Excellent stuff. Right, let's just do that. And that should be all right now. For change. Sorry, more fingers and thumbs today. There we go. Ooh. Right, nothing in Cloud9, nothing in mine. Right, we need 5 in Bougie, because I'm saving up for my next Lord of the Rings. I do have money in clothes as well and stuff I can take out of here, which I probably will, to be fair. Yeah, I might do that, but we'll think about that. Gosh, never thought I'd hear myself saying that. Buffer gets 5 as well. So we are going again on this, because a £50 buffer is not going to be enough, so we're heading for 150. This is just a freebie one by Plan Budget Repeat. I love it so much. All the pumpkins, 20, 40, 60, 81, and 20. We've got 120 in there now, nice. I must rub this off. Oh, remind me, someone. Okay. Guilt-free money for when my sister comes over, gets another 5. This is a lovely challenge that my Budget Lux gave me. So, let's cross another 5 off. We are careering towards that £150. That is really good. I've just been saving for this since I knew she was coming in the summer. Just put a £5 away when I could. Look at that. We've got lots in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5. Yeah, we've gone over that barrier. Nice. That means that a family and all, we can go and do whatever we want. It'd be lovely. Hopefully we'll have some nice weather for her. Although she is used to not getting very nice weather here. Because obviously she is native, so. Right. Let's put 5 in our Spendy Loves You in our homemade trip. And then let's put another £5 on this. This is by Danielle at the Budgeting Bear. Every week I say it, Danielle, if you're watching, hello. I still use your savings challenges. There we go. That was just a little spring one. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Ooh. We've only got 15 left. Oh no, we've got 25 left. Nice. Right, okay, that will more than pay for it. That's our Beatrix Potter homemade trip. Also found some lovely, I find now that with curriculum and stuff for home ed, some people are real sticklers for stuff. I'm not, and there's some really good home ed mums with some really good curriculum on Etsy. And there was a little Beatrix Potter one that I got Oscar the other day, and we shall find out who she was and whatever before we go. So yeah, nice addition, I thought. Nothing else in there. Chiropractor sorted me out proper. I realised I hadn't seen her for quite a while. So yeah, everything needed adjusting, which was quite funny. So let's get on to, let's get on to this big sausage. It is full of pound coins, but I will be relieving it of its pound coins in a bit to do our new savings challenge, which you will have seen previously to this. It will be the previous one to this, so hope you enjoyed that. Right, so annuals, what we need in annuals is 10. So this is just at the front, so I know to save for it. So annuals has now got 40. And then Page for uni has got another 20. These are just for our game days. Piling it in this week. Got 2 weeks worth to pile in. Usually I don't do this on screen, but it doesn't hurt. And then Monday Minis. Monday Minis is going to get 40 because I will have changed this by then. You'll have seen what I'll have used it on, so I won't spoil it, just in case you haven't. So there's 40 in there. What have we got? 40, 50, oh, £60 in there. Yeah, Monday Minis, not Monday Minis, will be something else. So I've got travel. I've got 10 for week 1. We're well behind. Do you know what I mean? We're supposed to be like March, April, probably somewhere down here. But we'll make it up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll make it up. So let's do week 1. Oh, for goodness sake, Emily. Right, so there's week 1. So that's £10 in week 1. There we go. Pop that in there. Put that one at the front. So there's 10. And then what else have we got to do? Travel gets 10. So let's put travel in our lovely travel. This is going to go for travel and adventure. So we'll split it between the two. So travel's got 30 and I think this one's got 10 in it, yeah. So we've got plenty to go around on travel Thursdays. Might be travel Tuesdays, don't know yet. Haven't thought about it, so what else have we got left? Oh, geez, come on, be kind to me. Come on. Oh, that works out perfectly. I've actually worked it out right. No way, people. Oh, lovely friends. That means I've done it correctly, which is always nice when you have her in and you can't remember what you last said or what envelope you last stuffed. So I'm going to put, obviously we're doubling up because this is a double week. I've got 20 to put in here. Obviously we're keeping up with this. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, nice. So that is Christmas. We will reallocate that. And then the last 15 goes into, you guessed it, 52-week challenge. Don't know whether to put it in or put it in separately and see if I can get to the end, and then I can go and bank all this when I do my reallocation in a minute. Not reallocation, and when I do my cash condensing in a minute. Might do that, and then I can go to the bank and get rid of this into my lovely MONZO pot. So yeah, I think I'm just going to start emptying this. I might even do a little short about how much was in here so far. Very kindly she did me 26 weeks or 26 envelopes. So I've got 26 envelopes in here, so I know that that's half the year. But as you know, it's like some weeks you forget, or not forget, but some weeks, you know, you put in it anyway. So I think I'm going to empty this and I'll do a little short for it. So we are all done and we are all square. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that was okay. I know it's a longer video again. I'm just resigned to the fact that I just do longer videos. So, you know, that's it. Still haven't decided on his name. He's got to be a Lord of the Rings character and there's 2 available. So I don't know. We'll see, young man. Right, okay. Have a lovely week. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely week this week. God bless you and your families. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I will see you really soon on Autumn Budgets. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.